The 2025 edition of Bharat Mobility is all about elevating your lifestyle. There are so many SUVs, electric mobility vehicles have been launched. Now, if you remember a couple of years back, when it comes to the SUV segment, we had Tata Sumo, Mahindra Scorpio, and the add-ons were not that trendy. We used to have some utility carriers and all those things. But for the last 6-7 years, a company from Pune, M-TEK Engineers, is making the vehicles dress up so fashionable and so customized. This company is founded by two mechanical engineering graduates who studied at one of the premium institutions of India, College of Engineering, Pune. Let's meet them. It was very nice coming here at Auto Expo and see such a nice stall in the beginning of hall 2 itself, and then I understood even this look, the elegant look, is having a complete meaning with the business what you're doing.
Yes, the tagline particularly.
Because anyone can take a car, but if you want to make it stand out, I think that is what M-TEK is doing for a long time, right?
Yes, definitely. See, our business is to dressing up the vehicles. And naturally, we have to dress up the stall also. So it has to reflect in our stall also, what we do. So we have dressed up a stall very well. We have a team of almost 12 people with us. And we are geared up for the Auto Expo. Looking forward to a good business opportunities in the Expo. As well as, it's not only the business opportunity, it is like getting together and enjoying the Expo.
And also trying to meet people,
Exactly.
I have seen all the automakers are here, and I believe once we are going to know more about M-TEK, we will understand each and every car which is going to come. There is an opportunity for people to get dressed up. For that, M-TEK needs to, get some work, because they don't just make an accessory. They design an accessory, understanding the vehicle's need or vehicle's
people's need, people's choice.
Before going there, I would like to just understand how you people came together. It was maybe many years before. You were studying in CoEP.
Yes.
And then coming together and forming this company. How the journey started?
Yes, we are actually college friends, college buddies. We were studying together. Our engineering we did together long back. Actually, at that time, we decided to start a business without any aim, without any special thing in mind, but we decided. It is not that we were very passionate about doing a business, very passionate about doing this kind of business, but it was only the togetherness we were thinking about, that we should live together happily. not literally, but so we wanted to have a business, start a business, and we were on the different paths of life. He went to US for his MS. I joined Tata Motors, and I was working there as a junior manager. So then we talked to each other again after, say, almost 5 years, and we said, let's revisit the thought which we had in the college days to start a business. And we started a business with very meager margin, and a very conventional business it was. There was a very lathe machine, drilling machine, milling machine, that kind of machine. There was no aim in front of us at that time. But then it evolved gradually. Once we entered the business, we got to know how to do the business. We were evolved as a person, as an engineer, and then we started this brand in the year 2001.
In fact, now when we look back, it was so difficult how we survived those struggling years. And people used to say partnerships don't last. There is a general saying in the market, partnerships don't, and the kind of hard work or hard times which we went through without finding the purpose, which we found in 2001. We found the niche, we found the passion, what we were looking for. So it's been a remarkable journey.
And basically, we were always interested in automobile. That was our interest, actually. So this business, we started this business out of our interest for the vehicles.
Passion.
Passion, yes.
You are mechanical engineer?
Yeah, we are mechanical engineers. We are mechanical engineers.
One question before, because this is also again interesting. People go to US, never come back.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
sir, very
gone to
important.
US, did MS and came back to India. Thanks for that.
And even after struggling times, I mean, we had tough time for almost 10 years since we started our business. He was having a very comfortable job in Tata Motors. I had an option to go back because my visa was valid until 2005. But not even a single time did this negative thoughts came to our mind
Yes.
that let's give up, let's go back to the safe pastures, as to call it. Never happened, because see, that is the strength of togetherness. We always used to cheer each other up, and we always knew that tomorrow is going to be better, and we had faith in each other, we had faith in our abilities. And
It's a very, very interesting journey actually. This M-TEK as a journey is very interesting. There were many ups and downs, and initially more of downs. Very, very few ups were there initially when we started. But gradually that downs, we were out of those downs and we started coming up and up and up. And by the grace of God, now we are in a very comfortable and commanding position as far as the automobile accessory market is concerned. We are leading this market all over India. Also, we are supplying to many countries, other countries like Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, and some African countries.
And like they say, ki it's not the destination. You have to enjoy the journey. So we have been enjoying this journey all along. A lot of new members have come in. Our company has grown. It is growing. There is a lot to look forward to in future. But we enjoy every day. Being together, going to work, even after so many years. It's not work. It's fun. I mean, if one of us is sick, and if you have to stay home for a 10-day, or it gets very boring.
I call entrepreneurs as people who are crazy, people who are mad. And I'm telling you that I can see in some of the products what you have displayed here. The kind of dynamic, the kind of creativity what you are able to bring. Because it is not like that in every car you are giving the same kind of,
Yes.
the designs. Everything is different. I just want to ask you one question. See, today there is a lot of ecosystem which is there to help the startups. For IT, getting a startup is very easy because it is the thought process what matters. But setting up a manufacturing unit without any support like, a Startup India or something like that, how difficult it was?
It was very difficult. It was very difficult. Earlier, I'll give you the part A of your question, like the designing, the passion, the madness, the craziness. We have that craziness in us. And you rightly said, designing the product. Unlike the suppliers who are supplying, with due respect to them, the suppliers who are supplying to the OEMs, making parts and supplying to the companies, they get everything from the company. We are in the market, we are also supplying to the OEM. For the OEMs, we design. For the OEMs also, we design the product, and which has to be a crazy product because it is an accessory. It is not a very settled product like a vehicle. It has to be some zing in it. It has to be some individuality in it. So we do that. So designing, developing, and manufacturing is our strength. Now the startup, the other question you are asking about, how you survived, like how you did this. Actually, there is no specific answer. This is a journey, as you said rightly. This is a journey. We are going with the journey. We are doing all the things right, very precisely. Barring initial few years, we are ticking every boxes. We are very honest to our business, to our customers, to our suppliers. That is a very strong point of us. We have a very innovative team. We have very innovative mind in ourselves. So then we are not looking for something which is कितना पैसा डालूं तो business बड़ा हो जाएगा. Our business is growing. Our business is growing because of all the right things which we are doing. And we are planning for a bigger venture. We'll let you know very soon.
And secondly, I would like to add to this is, sometimes it's not all about innovation. Sometimes it's about adoption as well. Because adoption gives you instant results, and you should have a knack. Like we visit a lot of exhibitions, we go to China, or even if you keep your eyes open and look around you, there are a lot of new concepts which you see. It's a matter how you can apply it to your field. That is where your knack comes into picture. So, just keeping your eyes open and looking around for things, for ideas, that also helps.
And you're talking about looking around things. You were there doing MS in US before how many years?
Oh, this was in 92, about 95.
But then in 1992, the kind of automobile which US had, I still don't know that even we have that capabilities today at India. I don't know. We had that time an ambassador.
Okay,
We
yes.
had Fiat. Okay. Today we have so many models. But then you decided to come back, and how you compare those 30 years now when you stand here right now?
No, actually, you asked a question about, the madness about the product. It was actually madness about not knowing sometimes what to do in future. Because that time you don't realize, we were kids of like 25 years old. We don't understand what life or business lies ahead. Sometimes you have to take a decision and live by it. So that's what practically it was. We never anticipated
Let us be very frank and open. This was not a planned activity, very frankly. This business is not a very planned activity 25 or 30 years back. हो गया.
That's what I am telling you. Entrepreneurs are crazy. Even sometimes the wives cannot understand
Yes.
why the husband is doing like this. You had
sometimes,
a wonderful job.
ignorance is blessing. So we were ignorant about
They never understood. Like he came from US. I was working in Tata Motors. That at that times it was telco, the best salary. I could not get that salary in this company for next 7 years. So that was so bad. It was craziness. It was madness. And wives, they are sufferers, but they supported us like anything.
And during those times, he was just married. I got married after we started our factory. Then we had our kids. So our family was growing, but our income never grew exponentially for quite a few years. But no regrets. No regrets,
I
absolutely.
want to tell you one thing. See, the entrepreneurship is a very challenging journey. We need entrepreneurs. But most of the people, 90% people are not able to go to that next level. They get, because the support is not there.
Not only support, there is very important thing, very right question you asked. Consistency. Consistency is the key. What we feel that our lives are, we came this journey, we came here till this point only because of the consistency. They don't go up not only because they don't get financial aids or financial support. That is not the only reason, but they don't have that fire, that passion in them firstly. Secondly, even if you have a fire or passion in yourself, if you are not consistent enough to go ahead with that, you are a failure in that case. We have that, we are working, even today we go under the vehicle, we check everything every day. It is not after this 25 or 30 years, we sit at home and we manage our business, work from home. No, every day we are coming in the factory, observing everything, supervising the things, designing, developing everything. We have a very strong brainstorming even. So that is actually the success mantra.